Samara, who did this thing? Samara. Sterling did it.
Yes.
You saw Sterling doing it?
Yes.
Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Sterling did it. Okay.
Samara did this.
Samara did it.
Yes.
Is it Sterling that did it?
No.
Samara did this.
Sterling did this.
Sterling, Samara said you did this. Who did this?
Samara did it.
Samara. Sterling did this.
Samara did it.
Samara, Sterling did this. Samara did it. Sterling did it. Who did this? Mama will clean it. Mama will clean it. After cleaning it, no muffin for you. Samara, are you climbing? Sterling did it. Okay, Mama will clean it. Sterling, bring that. Don't plug it there. Sammy, you are 77 years old. You are smiling. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Modesta, a Nigerian mommy vlogger living in Luxembourg. Yes, Sterling. Yummy. Wow. Yes. Yummy. Wow. So we are just coming from the kids doctor. He was somewhere here in the streets before, but he relocated to somewhere else, somewhere behind. So we're coming from the kids doctor, and they're even late, for crutch, but it's good they see their doctor today, because Sterling has been complaining of pain in the throat, abdomen. So but yeah, the doctor said it's fine, and he prescribed drugs for us. So we are going to drop them up at the crutch, and from there we go to the car wash, and then from there hubby will drop me home. So yeah, that is it. Yes, Sammy. Eh? Sterling? Finish? You have not finished. I can see some remaining. So yeah, that is just it. It's spring. We're still in spring, but this spring is really springy because it came with summer vibes. The weather is so hot. I had to remove my jacket. As you can see, I'm just wearing this black top. I just put on my boots. So yeah, it's really hot, and it's springing and summering together. Yes, Sammy. Yummy. Okay, Sammy. So let's just go drop the kids off. The days of boots, canvas, jackets is gradually getting over. Very soon we'll be slaying in our sleeveless shirts, shorts. Yeah, so let's just go drop the kids. Guys, the kids are off to crèche, and right now we're at the car wash. There is a long queue. Let me show you guys the queue. And this is their price list or whatever. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon.
Hi guys, we are out in the city today. We came to the museum. I have a video of that. I think that will be a separate video on its own, and then this one I'll be adding this one to the vlog here. So I think the vlog will go up before that video. Stay tuned for that video. Right now we are done. We're still in the city taking a walk, and we're walking to McDonald's to go have some food. Yeah, so that is just that, and after that I think we should be going home.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
I don't know what was this. This is yours.
And
This cup. Everything is so fucking expensive now. This little thing is.
hi guys, so it's been how many days? Like 3 days later from the last vlog you saw, where we went to McDonald's. Meanwhile, I made this drink myself. I made this drink and it's so good. It tastes so good. It's so yummy, and it's been in the fridge. I freezed it. You know, with that, manpower. So I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are doing well. It's not been easy. I want to tell you guys something. So it just came to my mind, like I've had this thing even in my last vlog. I've had it in my mind, but I didn't remember to say it. It's not easy having toddlers in the house. If I ever decide to put my home on Netflix, you people will see what I go through in this house. It's more or less like comedy and struggles. Sterling and Samara are best friends, but their friendship doesn't last more than 10 minutes. This minute they are kissing and hugging each other. The next meeting, Samara is telling Sterling, go or come out. Anyway, that is by the way. So because basically I live in Luxembourg, I noticed something in my kids. They go to the same crèche, you guys know. So Samara's classroom is downstairs where you have the 0 to 2 years, and Sterling's class is upstairs where you have 2 years to 4 years. Now, they are learning international languages separately in school because at home we speak basically Igbo and English. And I want to tell you guys that Sterling is actually learning Igbo. Sterling speaks a little Igbo. Several times I've heard him tell Samara, Bia, that's come. When Samara is crying, he will say, Bia. I think it's just the two of them learning the language. But you know it will not be easy for them because they're learning how many languages. At home, they speak English already with us, and then we speak Igbo. I try to like speak Igbo in my house because my children have to learn how to speak Igbo. And then in school, they are speaking either Luxembourgish or French. Now, this thing happened. I realized that Samara is speaking a lot of French languages. Samara speaks French. Aside English that she speaks, she can say 1 or 2 things in French, you know, like encore, désolé, you know, she can pick some words in French. And then I realized that Sterling picks more words in Luxembourgish. And I became worried because these 2 kids are going to the same crèche. How is this one speaking more French and this one is speaking more Luxembourgish? And you know, if you have your kids here in Luxembourg, by the time they grow up, like they get to the university level, they will comfortably speak more than 6 languages. Yeah, you heard me. Normally, our official languages here, we have 3 official languages, but when they are born here, raised here, they comfortably speak more than 6 languages. Like, for example, they can even learn 6 languages here if they have friends from maybe Spanish friends in their class, just like that. You know, kids now, they learn very easily. So I was like, why is Samara speaking French or picking more words in French and Sterling is speaking more words in Luxembourgish? So I asked the teacher because I want to know why are they not, speaking words in the same language so that they can be speaking the same language. So, but at home they don't speak. They speak, like Sterling can unconsciously speak Luxembourgish, same as Samara, but it's not something that they communicate with us. They used to communicate with us. You get? So unless their papa decides to speak Luxembourgish, then you will now see Sterling responding or answering. But aside that, in their subconsciousness, they speak English. And the teacher told me that the reason is because Samara's class, they have more of French origins in Samara's class, like people with French background, and then in Sterling's class they have people with Luxembourgish background. That is why the Samara speaks French and Sterling speaks Luxembourgish. Let me go finish this drink. So that is why Samara speaks more of French or picks more words in French, and then same as Sterling, because in her class she has more of French people, and then Sterling has more of Luxembourgish people in his class, and it sounds so good because my children will help me to learn the language. By this time, 5 years time, you guys will not recognize me on this channel because I might even leave English for you people and switch. How will I tell you guys that I'm not living in Luxembourg if I don't speak the language? I need to prove it to my subscribers. Wait, in 5 years, I did not say next year, I said 5 years time before. Some people will now come and say, it's 2024 and you have not started speaking the Luxembourgish. So, I like it. To be honest, I like it, but I was just curious to know why they're not speaking the same language. And until the teacher explained to me, I understood. I totally understood, because upstairs and downstairs, you know the distance, they are not the same. And sometimes Samara's class do go upstairs
and you know they have to go with their teachers, so their crutch is really big. I really get it, and I love it because if Stella speaks very good Luxembourgish now and Samara speaks very good French, you know, they will teach themselves, and you know, they will learn from each other. Likewise me, because as they are learning, I'm learning. So this is basically what you get as an immigrant living in a multinational or multilingual country. It's something I really love because you just see your kids grow up naturally linguists. You know, they don't have to learn they learn it. It will come like it's inborn. You know, they find themselves in the society and they just learn the language and pick from there. So that is it. That is what I want to share with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. This video with all of those good stuffs, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao ciao, bye.
See you again.